Wait, you're telling me the singer that sings "Break Up with Your Girlfriend, yeah, 'cause I'm bored" is a serial cheater and goes for married men? That's just crazy. What? Whoa! I just posted that on the TikTok and figured, you know what? Let me expand on that, because whether I like it or not, I simply have a lot of thoughts on shit that is not my business, unfortunately. Hi, second channel. We're getting rambly. Ethan Slater, Broadway actor for SpongeBob. I hope this is a rumor, man, because the timelines are not timelining.
It's not timelining up!
At worst, it's giving me Ned Fulmer vibes. At best, it's giving me John Mulaney vibes.
It's not looking good either way.
It's weird, because I didn't realize I had such strong, positive feelings for Ethan Slater. I thought I was very, middle of the road with him. I loved his work. I love seeing him perform. I think he's an excellent performer. But I didn't think I made any assumptions about his character. But clearly I did, because I'm very disappointed. But I think it's normal to have, positive thoughts on somebody that hasn't proven you wrong otherwise, right? I don't want to just look at people and be like, they'll probably disappoint me, but maybe I should start doing that. The Ned Fulmer shit had me spiraling. This is having me spiraling. I have my own personal experience seeing what cheating can do to people, and I just don't like it. And I think that Ariana Grande specifically, remember that song? Break Up With Your Girlfriend 'Cause I'm Bored? She never has hid who she is. She's always given me Mean Girl vibes. From the moment she licked those fucking donuts. And then her stance turned it into, oh yeah, people got mad because she said she hated America. Bitch, that's not what it was about. It was about the disrespect of service workers. She thinks she's above it. This is the vibe I've always gotten from her. I have not trusted her since the donuts. I have not trusted her since she's Colleen Ballinger's good friend. She doesn't give me good vibes. Ariana Grande stands, protect your peace, don't watch this video. And then there's people that are like, oh, putting down other women? Putting down other women? I'm not gonna like every single fucking woman! I don't like Colleen Ballinger. I don't like Ariana Grande. I personally don't know them, but that's the vibe. I think it's normal to look at somebody and be like, I just don't think we'd be friends. I'm sure if Ariana Grande saw my lore videos of me dressing up as Mo from the Doodle Bops and talking about Ubi and talking about the Wonder Pets, she would be like, she's a fucking loser. I don't want to be her friend either. So it's fine. Women supporting women. Women can support women in general, and then case-by-case basis, we can't all be friends, unfortunately. And if you're encouraging cheating, and if you're praising cheating culture and making a cheating anthem, bitch, I'm not gonna like you. And honestly, if there are any stans still watching, which, I know you have opinions about me, I know whatever, blah, 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 but, honest question. Do you, vibe with her personality? I feel like some of these, Twitter stans at least do, because they're trying to give Mean Girl, and it's very clear that they're, 14 at the oldest. Dude, it's just putting a bad taste in my mouth about the Wicked movie, which I actually did want to see, even though she's gonna be like, let us be blessed, yeah, the wicked workings of you know who. Yeah. And finally going back to the men, which is where I get really angry. I could joke about Ariana, she's a bit of a character, but these men, man, oh my god. If you are taking on a role, if you're taking on a project, a tour, a this, a that, and you sense a temptation there, can you not just pump the fucking brakes? Figure out what's wrong in that situation and approach it like an adult? Again, I'm making some assumptions here. This is all alleged, but the timeline is not timelining up, as I keep saying. Also, whoever leaked this information to TMZ, if it is true, unless it's a party directly responsible, like what happened with the Ned Fulmer situation, how it was the lady's ex-fiance. If it was not a party directly involved, that person is a snake. Because it's this is going to make the ex-wife's life worse as well. It's already a change in your life that you're going through. Maybe it naturally occurred. Maybe this separation occurred naturally. I don't know. I was looking at I still follow him on Instagram. I know he made his Instagram private, but I still see it. He was making posts for his wife, fairly recently from what I've seen. I mean, it was a Mother's Day post, so you could just appreciate the person that you brought a child into the world with without being in a relationship with them, but that was May, dude. If I were him and this was a rumor, I would come on right away and speak my shit. The fact that he privated it just seems suspicious. SpongeBob would literally never. Can you imagine him being like, ah! No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. He would never do that. Also, I understand that some people are just private people, but at the same time, people are bashing Ethan's looks. If I was Ariana in that moment, and this is somebody that I was actually seeing, wouldn't you, defend him? I mean, we can't really expect much from her because she didn't come to Victoria Justice's defense when everyone was bashing her. I mean, again, if he did cheat on his wife, I hate to say it, it's a little bit of karma. But I feel like we're focusing on the wrong things here. If there was overlap in any regard, her and her ex-husband, him and his ex-wife, why are we talking about looks? Is that all that matters to an Ariana Grande stan? That would make a lot of sense! And like I said at the start, I wish I didn't have such strong feelings about everything. I think that social media is such a great way for me to express myself, but I also think it just gives me too much all at once for things to just stick to my brain. It's none of my business. I remember when the Ned Fulmer thing happened last year, when my health insurance actually covered my therapy. We're working on it. We're working on it. I literally brought up the Ned Fulmer thing to my therapist. Why was it that heavy on my brain? She was being paid to listen to me talk about Ned Fulmer. It's just the internet presents me with too much. And this is where, self-control can come in and be like, maybe I'll stop going on Twitter. Maybe I'll stop going on this. If you don't care, tell me how.